Hey, buenos dias. It's Pastor Junior. And this morning I'm meditating. Well, the title of my message this morning is The Prayer of Faith. Right? The title of my message this morning is The Prayer of Faith. The Prayer of Faith, and it's found right here in James chapter 5. Excuse me, James chapter 5, 14 and 15. Right? James chapter 5, 14 and 15. ¿Y qué dice? It says this. It says, is anyone among you sick? Right? Is anyone among you sick? Let him call the elders of the church and let them pray over them. And let them pray over them. Let them call before the elders of the church and let them pray over them. Right? And luego dice of the church and let them pray over them. Anoint them with oil. Anoint them with oil in the name of the Lord. Right? So they said, let them anoint them with oil in the name of the Lord. Y luego dice, and the prayer of faith will save the sick. And the Lord will raise him up. And the Lord will raise him up. And if he's committed any sins, they will be forgiven. And if he's committed any sins, he will be forgiven. So what's the title of our message? The prayer of faith. Right? The remedy. The remedy here. The remedy is to confess sins and to pray for one another. The remedy here is to confess sins and pray for one another, right? But once again, the prayer of faith, the prayer of the faith, what does that mean? Well, it means that the prayer of faith is asking God. The prayer of faith is asking God to do what only He can do. The prayer of faith is asking God to do what only He can do. And what is that? What is that? Well, it's to forgive sins and to bring divine healing. To forgive sins and to bring healing. Right? Is any among you sick? Let them call for the elders of the church. ¿Y qué es un elder of the church? Is it only pastors? Well, no. It's because in the Greek, elder means leader. So if you're leading a small group study, you could be considered an elder, because elder in the Greek means leader, right? And the elders seek the gift of faith so that they can pray the prayer of faith, right? So once again, the elders seek the gift of faith so that they can pray the prayer of faith. Amen. Orale. Just a word of encouragement.